I call Baroness Meyer.
Sorry, I've stood up too early. My lords, first of all, I would like to thank all the people who put the amendment with me, Lord Mackay, Baroness Altman, the Earl of Lytton, and everybody who spoke today, particularly those who spoke in favour of this amendment. It's been a very interesting debate, and I really thank everybody for participating. But I have to say that with the conclusions now, I realize that my job hasn't been done whatsoever, that there is still a huge misunderstanding about what was the point of my amendment and what parental alienation, call it as you want, is about. We're talking not about false allegations, but we're talking about real allegations. We're talking about parents who have been abused by the other parent using the child. I mean, this is a terrible form of abuse. And listening to the London Commissioner, who has been actually attacking all the mothers and fathers who are talking about parental alienation. I mean, you need to look at the Twitter, that war that's been going on. It's been very ugly. And I'm really hurt that one says that one has to listen to victims, but one is basically choosing what types of victims. I have a hordes of parents, some of them are probably listening to what I'm saying now, emailing me, signing letters, saying, please stand for us. And I can hear that the voice is not heard. So what I want to say is just that I'm really disappointed that the government has not actually really listened to what I was trying to do. I understand that some mothers, on one hand, are worried that this could be used against them, but as everybody said, it can be decided by courts. And courts obviously need a little bit more training, but because this issue is so complicated, we also need to have psychiatrists in there. And I think there is a deep misunderstanding about what is an alienated, or whatever you call it, child. A child who has been constantly told, usually those children have been separated from their parents, they have no access whatsoever with one of their parents, and the other parent is constantly telling them, your other parent doesn't love you. Some of them have been told your other parent is dead. I've had, in my submission, I had letters of people who committed suicide. I have letters of parents of children who committed suicide. And so I just hope that the minimum, that the minister can really guarantee that this is going to be in the guidance, and that more debate and conversation has to be done, because this issue needs to be understood better. But in the evidence before me, I withdraw my amendment, very much on the hope that something will be heard, and I will probably come back to this issue, because if for 19 years I fought for it and I still haven't passed on really what it's about, I think I still have a war ahead of me. So thank you.